Okay, good morning everyone. This is going to be a weird video because as you can see from the angle, it's actually sitting in my purse, the camera. So I'm very excited this morning. It's a rainy day. I had an 11 a.m. physical therapy appointment and a 1 p.m. appointment to get my stitches out at my doctor's office, and the two are side by side in the same plaza. It takes me about 15-20 minutes to get home depending on the traffic, so there's really no point in going home. So I thought, okay, I brought some work, hence why my purse is full of stuff and my purse can rest in it. But I thought I would try. I went to get an iced coffee at Dunkin because I'm a little thirsty. I didn't bring water to physical therapy, and yes, I should have. But I didn't realize we were going to be doing the zero gravity treadmill for most of the session. But that's okay. That's cool. I drank water before we left. This is a decaf because I'm trying to be good. Heart monitor and all that. Still wearing the heart monitor. So if you just tuned in and don't really care about me, to see Dunkin' Donuts' new taco, egg taco with lima crema, I will eat that first. So I'm really glad they did this because I'm a big fan of the wake up wraps, and this is basically the wake up wrap made fancier. It's got a taco-y flavor. You could put some taco seasoning in it. The lime cream is very good. This is $2 and some odd cents, $69.89, not sure. So it is more. The traditional wraps though have been going up in price. I did not get the one with bacon because I'm trying to eat as vegetarian as possible. I'd like to say I'm eating as vegan as possible, but yeah, that when I'm on a limited grocery budget right now, so we eat what we can find. This has 500 milligrams of sodium, so that's not horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible, considering I had peanuts and a cake donut for breakfast, or I should say earlier today. So I do want to get something in me because as my blood sugar drops, it makes my blood pressure go up. So let's get a little food in us. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. I can't wait to have some more of it. I'm gonna have some more of my decaf coffee. That actually tastes fresh. Usually the decaf tastes like it's been in the back of the fridge for a week, but that is actually good. Oh, you know what? The taco seasoning is from the street roasted corn. There's a little bit of street roasted corn in the taco. Okay, so should I start from the beginning? Should I start from the middle? My name is Angel Ackerman. If you've stumbled upon my channel, that's the name of my channel. I am the publisher at Parisian Phoenix Publishing and the founder, the author of the Fashion Fiend series. I also have kind of been on kind of a medical journey and an advocacy journey that I will be eventually turning into a memoir about the ups and downs of being an adult with cerebral palsy, mild diplegic spastic cerebral palsy that had no interventions as a child. Not that I'm blaming my parents. I totally know why they made the decisions they did. And honestly, I'm not sure my outcomes would be any different had they did any of the drastic kind of surgeries and things that were available when I was a child in the 80s. So I'm actually thinking that with all the technology we have now, I just got done using a zero gravity treadmill. And they put you in these really thick shorts that have a big plastic, almost like a cone, like a dog Elizabethan collar, cone of shame kind of thing, but it's facing upward, and they zip you in using this cone, and then they fill the whole treadmill up with air to reduce your body weight by 50% so you can practice walking without having to actually carry all your body weight. So that's got to be really fascinating, and I wonder if for larger people that can be a lifesaver, because if you're carrying extra body weight and you're recovering from like a knee injury, that'll help you at least regain motion and strength in the knee without overdoing it by bearing your own weight. But yeah, so I got to watch my gait from 3 different angles as I walked and basically correct it using the video. And by doing that and watching the video footage, you can kind of see the rhythm of the foot, which I'm used to kind of trying to track in my mind. So the leg that trips me, which is my left leg, both of my feet tend to toe walk, and my left leg scissors pretty badly. So we're working on trying to, he explained it to me, it made perfect sense when he explained it, but I can't explain it, it's not my field. But basically in loosening up my hips and trying to get them to turn the correct way, that will alleviate some stress on my legs and make it easier for me to pull them the right direction, something like that. So I've been really focusing on walking with the ball on the right side of my left foot and pulling that foot outward, kind of like this when I walk. It ends up looking straight, but it feels like I'm walking like this. And at first, the physical therapist was watching me. He said, "Hey, you're doing a great job, but you have a wide stance. Normal people walk a little closer together." So then I worked on that. That was really hard. I think I naturally walk in a wide stance because I think it's me trying to prevent my leg from tripping my other leg. So that was kind of fascinating. My stitches, so I recently took, March 13th I took a fall, March 1st I took a fall, March 1st I sprained this pinky, which is now, look at that. Occupational therapy would have released me from hand rehab yesterday, except they want to do one more session to focus on strength, because my pinky has a very big role in grip strength. So if I need to rely more on banisters and other aids, I need to have full strength in this hand. Basically, the occupational therapist, even though he's treating my hand, he heard I had another fall, and he's like, well, I want to make sure that, you know, your mobility, that this can be a mobility aid as well. So I thought that was really cool. And so next week we'll be working on strength. These stitches are coming out very soon. I'm very excited because having stitches constantly touch your lip makes it feel like there's a little fly down there, and I'm thinking a lot of this goop is grown around the knots, so when they take the stitches out, hopefully the scabs will be smaller as well. So, and my blood pressure has been kind of stable. The top number is still a little high. No, the top number is perfect. The bottom number is still a little high. It's like anywhere from, lately it's been 75 to 80, which I've eaten a lot less vegetables in the last couple days because we're short on grocery money. So I'm wondering if some of that has something to do with it. If the carbohydrates that I'm putting in my diet to make up for the fact that we don't have as many fruits and vegetables might be impacting, because I think I'm okay on water. I started bringing my work water bottle into the house. So yeah, I was in AFib. That's probably what I think contributed to my falls. And so the blood pressure medication is working so far. So if you've listened to all of this, I hope you've enjoyed it. Later today, I am going to be editing and working on our website for Parisian Phoenix, and maybe starting a new newsletter, because we're going to have some great new updates, including a special event April 29th. So if you're local to the Lehigh Valley of Pennsylvania, please consider marking your calendars for some really great stuff happening in downtown Easton. Family friendly, the arts, like the visual arts and some writing, and an independent bookstore day and studio tours, all sorts of stuff. And we're going to be a part of it at Book and Puppet Company. And the arts community of Easton is doing their studio tour. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great day. And for the little kids, you could start out at the Crayola Factory, then come to Book and Puppet, go see a couple art studios for as long as the kids last until they get grouchy. It would be fantastic. So thank you. Have a great day.